Die 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 dum 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 bum 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 ba 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 bum bum ba da 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 die die die. Okay, I'm here peeling my sprouted almonds. Right, I soaked them and then I poured boiling water over them. And they sat in a pot here for like a minute. And then they're really easy to peel. First I sprouted them. To sprout them, you soak them overnight, and you drain them. Then you do that, 3 times a day, and they start to sprout. It's much more healthy. So then these skins are bad for you. So this is the process. Okay, so every kind of meditation, it has the same thing that we focus on one thing at a time, right? That's the definition of meditation. Single pointed concentration. And now, it's the most obvious thing in the world, right? But we don't always want to do it. So, but the thing to keep in mind is that we can only really do one thing perfectly at a time. So the reason you don't want to concentrate single pointedly is because can I really peel my almonds and talk to you well at the same time? So the reason you don't want to concentrate single pointedly is you think that there's something else you have to do at the same time, right? You think you have to multitask, and this is illusion. We can only do one thing at a time with all our perfect concentration. So I want you to try this when you're meditating the next time. Say like now, just sit there and concentrate on what's the one thing you need to concentrate on now. What's the one most important thing? And put all your attention to that until it's done. Might take 10 seconds, might take 10 hours, might take 10 years. But one thing at a time with all your concentration. When I teach meditation, I teach like a technique that has 24 parts to it. But you're always doing them all at the same time. For instance, you'll be following your breath, and then you'll be working on your posture at the same time. And I tell people if you can't do it both at once, I tell people the breathing helps the posture helps the breathing. But if you can't do them both at once, just do one perfectly. And then when you have that one perfectly, that one like you're playing that instrument perfectly, then add in the next instrument at the same time, like a symphony. A symphony, each instrument's playing its thing perfectly, and then they're together. So don't try to do 2 things at once. Do one thing at once, like master your breathing. And then while you're mastering your breathing, you can also work on your posture, and you realize, oh, that helps the breathing, right? Okay, so I love hearing about your meditation practices. And again, let's try it right now. Just focus on one thing, say your breathing, and forget about all the other thoughts in the world. Forget about what you have to do, your laundry, your this or that, just the breathing, right? Breathing with all your concentration. And add in, once your breathing's good, if you want to add in working with your posture to make the breathing work better, add that in at the same time, right? It shouldn't feel like you're doing 2 things at once. It should feel like one thing at once. Okay. God bless you. If you practice, let me know, because I love to hear about it. It makes me more inspired to make these videos. And if you share this video with someone else, that's a really nice thing to do. Okay, bye.